I'm Sister Simone Campbell. I'm the executive director of... Thanks. I'm the executive director of Network, a National Catholic Social Justice Lobby, and kind of got famous for being the leader of Nuns on the Bus. Thank you. We just completed a 2-week bus trip in advance of Pope Francis's visit. We got back here to D.C. on the 22nd, but I want to tell you a few stories that we found on the road, a few stories of heartbreak, but also stories of hope. We started in St. Louis in the shadow of the arch, which we called the Gateway to the West as the Gateway to Hope, but also in the presence of the courthouse, where the Dred Scott decision was made all these years ago. And we knew then that our anguish of the past can lead to hope. And for our movement, for this concern for our planet, we have to take the anguish of our planet and know that there is a gateway to hope. We heard that in St. Louis there's a Superfund cleanup site that everybody's arguing over about who should clean it up. And then I found out it's been there since World War II, which is longer than I've been alive. And that's saying something. You would think they would have figured it out, but what it is are tailings from the creation of the atomic bomb. And right now, they just covered it over years ago. And now there's a fire under the earth that's moving towards the Missouri River. We can weep for the river, we can weep for the earth, but quite frankly, I wept most for the fact that it's in a low-income community where there's toxicity and increased asthma and anguish and children losing their hair because of the contamination. Our people are weeping. We need to weep. We then saw that in that very same town, there's a toxicity of racism alive and well and tearing that city apart. And we knew that the toxic waste site and the toxicity of racism has at its core the same blindness, the same willful desire to turn our eyes from the painful reality of what's happening. And I will never forget this mother and this amazing group called Mothers to Mothers, brave African-American moms who've taken as their mission to go talk to white moms about what African-American moms have to worry about and white moms don't. And this African-American mom told me that she drills her 8th graders and 10th grade, her 8th grade and 10th grade sons regularly on what to do when the police stop them, not if. You keep your hands out of your pockets. You keep your arms away from your body. You say, yes, sir, no, sir, and you don't get any teenage attitude. And her 8th grader said to her recently, Mommy, how long is this going to go on? And she had to say to him, for the rest of your life. The world is saying to us, how long is this going to go on? How long are we going to have the toxicity of the earth where we just turn a blind eye to